Hey, what's up? It's me, Butterfly to Light. There goes the clock introducing me. Okay, so I can begin. Okay, so this particular video is about Aries and Libra. Is it Aries and Libra? Yeah, Aries and Libra relationships. Like, I be getting so many different requests on these relationship things. I can't even keep track on what videos I'm doing. Okay, this is pretty interesting because Aries and Libra are opposites, okay? So I feel like there's a particular attraction there, almost even magnetism there because they're opposites. You know the good old saying, opposites attract. That's the case in this situation, all right? So we got good old fiery Aries over here, all right? Then we got pretty intelligent Libra over here. You know what I'm saying? And then we bring them together. Boom, you got Mars and Venus. Okay. Think about it. That's the typical, that is the traditional love attraction. You know, that love attraction, the traditional one that everybody talks about, that themed one. You know, that love attraction to where it's like good girl meets bad boy, naughty girl meets nerd boy or something. You see what I'm saying? It's like that attraction that could almost be that fatal attraction in a way. The one that your parents forbidden you about, but you wanted to dare to do it anyways. That's what I feel with this situation. But it's just simply because you got diplomatic Libra that's always trying to keep things fair and equal and balanced. Although most of the times they're good at doing it. But at the same time, Libra sometimes tip that scale. They tip the scales, all right, just to have to balance them back out. Because think about it. Being labeled the balancer of life, but yet life is so unbalanced and you got to make yourself balance it out. That's Libra, okay? So you're dealing with Aries. I feel like the good thing about this situation, though, this particular relationship, is that I feel like there's growth in this relationship. With any opposite sign, okay, any opposite sign theme, there's growth because it gets you to realize, like to see another perspective. It gets you to realize, even show you things about yourself in areas you may be lacking and how to balance it out, you know. So definitely growth and change. I feel like you cannot be in this relationship without growth or a eye opener experience. Okay. So definitely that. What is this on my computer screen? Like, come on. Jeez. I know y'all can't see it, but I can. Okay, so yeah, that's better. So definitely growth. With growth comes enlightenment, comes awareness. And I feel like they both bring a certain awareness to each other and inside of each other's lives. Now, that I feel like this is a good aspect of the relationship. Like people in the relationship might feel like, okay, yeah, that's really challenging. Yeah, because you will get on each other's nerves. There's a very big possibility you will get on each other's nerves with Aries over here, Mr. Busybody or Mrs. Busybody. And this is the thing. See, I understand Aries is busybodies, but at the same time, Aries will put forth like a lot of energy and can't really sometimes follow through with that energy. All right. Which Libra, I feel like, can take that energy and balance it out between themselves and the Aries. Okay. Because Libra is a sign of partnership. So that's what's good about it though. Okay. You got to be aware of each other. You're aware of each other. Okay, like that's the awareness is there automatic. And I think that y'all make for a good couple. Like y'all look good together. Venus, Mars, you know what I'm saying? Like Mars would do that pampering to Venus. You know, Mars would buy those gifts. Mars would keep up, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, baby, go out and get yourself that new blouse you wanted. You know what I'm saying? do that, and bring that passion to Libra. Libra could even sometimes get overwhelmed by that passion, like, oh my gosh, Mars. You get what I'm saying? Venus, like, oh my gosh, Mars. But no, seriously, Libra. You could be like, man, Aries, like, okay, you making me get out of my I'm trying to look pretty tonight, you're messing up my lipstick, that type of thing. But on the outside, like people looking at it, they could think like, dang, they look good together. It's like they provide each other with um a certain type of attention. They can satisfy each other's needs. Like as a solid couple, they look pretty darn good together. That's a vibe there. There's a natural sexiness that happens with Aries and Libra. And this doesn't have to be just the sun sign, okay? Because this could be Venus, Mars, whatever. So I like that is definitely there. They get attention too. They get attention. Like I feel like they can walk in a room and possibly get attention because people are looking at their energy. Like I told you, Mars and Venus, and then Venus will have that way, or Libra will have that way of keeping, even the male Libra, of keeping like this. I'm a Libra midheaven, by the way, and Mars and Libra and Saturn. So I'm saying, like Libra got this way of keeping this certain charm and posture, you know what I'm saying? And like Libras can flirt with their eyes or simple words that they say. Okay. Mars, that can entice Aries. Because I'm thinking about Venus and Mars, but that can entice Aries because Aries will like that type of charm and flattery. Okay. Aries is a masculine sign. Aries likes that, like camaraderie. Okay. But then Libra also, even though Libra is a sign of partnerships, Libra's gonna do whatever it can to make the relationship work or to be part of this relationship, like any relationship. But at the same time, Libra has since Libra has that need for partnerships, or they like it, they love them, whether it's friendship, business, or love. But Libra can easily just kind of let back, because Libra's an air sign too, kind of let back and let the Aries do its thing. Like Aries sometimes, or a lot of times, like to be alone. Okay. They can be alone to themselves, learning things, inquiring about things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that they can't be present in a relationship, because they can, but I'm saying like, what a lot of people don't know is that they can also be to themselves. They can be alone. They can not want to deal with a lot of people at the same time, and unless it's for some type of cause. And Libra will have that understanding. And speaking of cause, I think that they can make a great business partnerships. They make great business partners. Okay. So they could create abundance working together with each other. Okay. Not so good things. I didn't really speak on nothing emotional because I don't really feel like emotions drive this relationship much. That's probably why, even though they're opposites, they can do pretty good. They can still look good together and everything, because of the fact that they don't really let emotions rule the relationship. Like, okay, passion, that's one thing, because Aries is going to bring that. But Libra has the ability to balance that out within Aries. You see what I'm saying? So there's not a lot of emotional displays. If anything, because I think that everybody should be emotionally independent. So I don't even know, like, if you want to add that, like if you got other placements in your chart that requires that, that's another situation. I feel like, yes, of course, be generous of each other, because this is what I'm going to say. The flip side to where things could go wrong, Libra doesn't want to feel like it's in a partnership by itself, because a Libra can be there for the Aries, help them out, assist them or whatever, and don't mind it. But at the same time, the Aries can be like about themselves, like at the same time, like have their agenda, want to be the leader, And Aries could take the back. Aries could take the side seat if they want. Like, they could take the back seat, but you got to understand that they're also smart enough and intellectually enough to know that they're choosing to do that. Okay, so at any given time, like, if I feel like this, if the Libra is feeling like Aries, you're not really taking their advice, or you're not trying to, open up to what it is that they're trying to show you, Libras can take that offensively. And what people always paint Libras as not being argumentative, they want to keep the peace, because they do, but at the same time, they will flip on you if they have to. Okay, they will put you in your place. Now, they don't want to, but they will. Okay, and when they come to you, you got to understand they've got stored up information, and they could be manipulative with it. you know, like, like MF, don't you know that I signed them contracts for this business as well? You know my name is on it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, unless you want me to let that particular information out, okay, I suggest that you get it together. Okay? All right. I thought, okay. So like, the Libra could feel that the Aries is being unfair, and they're going to want fairness in a relationship. They're going to want fairness. I don't care how many times they say it. I don't care how many times they say it. Whenever that they don't do this. Yeah, if they're doing something for you, or they're putting a certain amount of energy in, they're going to want it back. Partnership. Okay? When you think about partnership, it's just not emotional. It's just not love. It's everything that comes along with it. Okay, I washed them dishes 2 weeks in a row, right? Yeah, I know you were busy. I know. But just know that I won't be washing them tonight. And maybe not even until 2 weeks from now. That's what's fair. I'm not saying that Libras get that petty, but you gotta understand, I feel like all air signs get petty. Whether you want to admit it or not, they do. They can get petty. All right, about things. And I feel like it comes with a certain amount of awareness, and you know better, but you were like, okay, yeah, really, you gonna get the other side. Yeah. And the next thing I feel like where this situation can kind of go downhill is because rushing into things. I feel like these two are capable of rushing into a relationship. I'm talking about having a whirlwind fling and not get to really know each other. Because remember, there's not a lot of emotional rapport going on here. It's like passion and love, passion and partnership. You get what I'm saying? But inside of love goes deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Because what are you talking about? What type of love are you talking about? Are you talking about surface love? Really? You gonna just pop up on my screen? What was that? You gonna talk about, like, are you talking about surface love, or what are you talking about? And you get so caught up in that whirlwind that you forget to really get to know each other. So for a while, it could be like a bunch of glamour and sex or something, like passionate. But after that's removed, where is the relationship? And that is what I feel like with this particular relationship, it is necessary to get to understanding and really getting to know each other. Like, what one likes and what one don't like. And please avoid hopping into a whirlwind relationship situation if you can. Look at perfect example, Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is a Libra, Mariah Carey is an Aries. And everybody thought, because even that one song that she did, this is another love story. That you would see them in that video and you'd be like, wow. Do, 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 do. And like, I wish I had a relationship like that. A set of twins later, boom. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna start right there. And if you want any other video suggestions, comment below. Also, you can email me at butterfly2light11@gmail.com. And you can support me on my GoFundMe page. Just check it out below. And, it's all good. Yeah. Peace.